So who's winning today? Funniest comedians or the ones with the most followers?
Funniest comedians still real.
You said the funniest comedians?
Funniest comedians will still rule. We still win. You know why? Because the most followers, that dies out. You get exposed. You get exposed quick.
Mm-hmm.
And when it happens, it's like, oh, we always knew this was going to happen. It's like, nah, you didn't. You need to see it for yourself. You know what I mean? You need to pay attention and understand why they're not funny.
Mm.
Understand
So
why it's not working because they can't stop and edit.
Right.
So would you book somebody though that had,
Oh, we've
a
done it.
million followers,
We've
but
done
their
it.
jokes is whack?
It's not even that. We've done it, and the room was empty. So, and I tell people all the time, I'm in media, so I get it. You know what I mean? I know how to research to make sure these likes is real, these followers are real, these comments are real. I know the back algorithm. I know you can buy followers, you can buy likes, you can buy all that. You can boost your posts. I know that. That's what I do. I do that, right? But nothing translates more than when that person wants a show, you give them the show, and they give you all this back information. So 38% of my followers are from the New York City area. So I'm sure we can do 86. And then you're 4 days out, you got 10 tickets sold. If that, what happened to your million followers, B?
Nikki will cancel your show.
I will cancel the show.
Nikki will call you and be like, we have sold 4 tickets.
Yeah, I'm
to
sorry.
shows in 3 days.
Sorry, it's
And
not,
we're not going to have the
we're not
staff here
gonna do
for
it.
it. It's
Yeah,
not realistic from the
it's not
business
realistic.
perspective.
So, the millions of followers and everything, it allows you to see people in not real time. It allows you to see people on your phone. And that's what people have been tricked into believing is comedy.
Yes.
It's comedic.
Yes.
It's not stand-up comedy, though.
It's the organic, like I tell people, I'm an organic stand-up comedian. I've worked on this craft. I know what it is to be on stage. Like if I can do an hour, it's because I worked at it.
Right.
Like the shit didn't happen overnight. However, you may not have a million. Come look at my page. I'm not a content creator. I don't have millions and millions of people. However, when you see me on that stage, there goes your content.
Right.
I'm live. I am live. But what I have, a TikToker may not have. You know what I'm saying? So you and I, we've both done shows where it's like, this is Jimmy Neutron from the Bronx or blah, 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 and he got a million gazillion followers. And he gets up there and he cannot carry the whole show. Like you said, there's no fast forward, there's no rewind, there's no edit, there's none of that.
Yeah.
He's
live,
fun.
live entertainment.
And I've seen that. Like you try to see some of these TikTok comedians and it's like they don't transfer to the stage because they're used to their audience is behind a phone, is on a phone. So they're not seeing, first of all, you're not seeing anybody. Your content has to be less than 3 minutes. Otherwise it doesn't, the algorithm won't pick it up. So you're not used to seeing your audience and seeing their reactions and having enough content for something outside of 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Right.
So to me, it's a whole different, you could tell the difference, they're funny. I see the little clip. They're great on the skits are cool.
Yeah, they're funny. Yeah.
But does it transfer to the stage? Not
all the time.
Doesn't often.
But they're going to get a show, but they will get a night at whatever comedy club and they will have that 8:00 spot sold out.
Not necessarily though, because we've seen a pullback from that from other comedy clubs as well.
Oh yeah,
because, we've been burned.
Yeah, you see it.
You've been burned. You know what I mean? Like some of them have gotten smart and brought on other comedians on their show.
Yes.
Like you said, to help carry the show.
They have to. Yeah.
So it's not a total waste. But at the time, like those comedians have run their course.
Yeah.
And we're starting to get a little bit more hip to the BS. Like, this is nonsense. Yeah, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah. But I respect them. I will say this, because it takes work. Let me tell you something. It takes.
Wait a minute, you respect them for what? To get on stage and do?
No. I respect your hustle in this new platform of what is considered comedy, right?
Okay, yeah.
You are a content creator, because I know on both ends, it still takes work. You know what I'm saying? So if you're using a part of your brain that, hey, listen, I used to put quarters in a payphone to call my mom and I had to memorize numbers. So there's a part of my brain that I use that they don't use. You dig what I'm saying here? All right, Cat Daddy. All right, Job Turkey. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig what I'm saying? So if they have, the ability to really put together clips all day, really, and feed the machine all day and edit and all that shit takes work too. I respect it. Because let me tell you something. Takes me 4 hours to get up 3 pictures. And you mean to tell me you did a whole fucking show and put it up?